Welcome along everybody to TGR for Season 4, round number 5. After this round we are halfway the season and we are here at one of the most iconic tracks of the calendar at the beautiful Silverstone circuit close to Milton Keynes, where the Red Bull Racing team is located, and in the middle of loads of green. So here's the circuit, a very old school circuit, but of course with modern turns and etc. The lap record is a 127 with 18 turns, but only 11.3 meters of elevation, because it has been an old airfield. And for the first time this season, we will have the harder side of the tires with C3, C2 and C1. We have 4 lights and 5 lights ahead of the drivers. Mingo from pole, Callum West alongside him, who got the best start. Fantastic start from Bowmaster, but I think that was a jump start. And there's the Red Bull off, where Rizzi got pushed off. And we got some carnage in the middle here. Not sure what's happened there, but let's stay at the front here. As Bowmaster now gets spun. Some debris flying. Mingo still in the lead, Callum West remains in second. Aries now up to third, and Milano also gained a position. Luke West in fifth. Tommy with a fantastic start, now in sixth for McLaren. Cheating with some wing damage, then both Ferraris side by side. As he almost hits his teammate there. Blur Mega further back with Rizzi, not sure what happened. He got hit and he was off track at the start. He needs to go and recover that now. A drive through for Bowmaster. He jumped at the start. It is Callum West on the soft tire, looking to take an early lead of Ausmingo on the medium. There we go. Can he clear him? Is he ahead of the corner? Yes, he is. So Aston Martin in the lead, and Aris is now trying to follow up. He's almost alongside, but has to stay behind. Ausmingo remains in second. That might have been a disconnection, which causes the car to DNF. Very unfortunate, but now with Rizzi trying to regain that position, this time on Chin down the inside, and he clears him. Not a lot of... Oh, there's a Ferrari of wingless. So with Rizzi also picking up that position. He might have collided with his teammate. And Westrizi, can he take him as well? It's a bit too far back. So at the moment, Westrizi stays in 7th. Oh, a bit wide there from Tommy. So Westrizi is ahead. And now Wingless also looking to go for him. Yeah, okay, he goes into the pits. Tommy with some wing damage. And that's a 10 seconds as well for speeding. That's unfortunate, we saw that. You can only go 60 kilometers an hour here in this pit lane. This four-way battle for the top 5 is raging out here, looking strong. Let's see who comes out the strongest. Blue Mega now with a 3 seconds time penalty for track limits. Trying to break the slipstream, but with Rizzi they all have DRS. Blue Mega is a sitting duck, and also Wingless now trying to get past him, but he stays behind. And Genki, whoa, loads of grip there from Blur Mega. How did he manage to stay ahead of Genki? As Genki now trying to send, he just about manages to stop the car in time, and Blur Mega slots the wheels together and they are both into the wall. And this might actually be a safety car. Well, they managed to get out of the gravel quickly, so it stays with a local yellow flag. Blur Mega with another 3 seconds track limit penalty. Westrizi is running away, but here comes Wingless. Luke does not have DRS anymore, and he's gonna send it. No, they both have wing damage on the other side of the car, and he did pass him. Great move there from Wingless. Luke did leave a bit of the space, but of course that's what you should do when you have a car on your inside. So well done there. Fair play to Wingless. Up into the top 5. Three-way battle here. Mark versus both of the Alpines. Let's see, and Mark has been passed, I think. Yeah. And Bowmaster now... Oh, he went very wide. Bow went off. A little bit of a driver error there. But so Teaching stays in P8 ahead of his teammate, and it's Mark. Genki still remains in 6th as Wingless now goes into the pits. As you can see in the background, Westrizi now also heading into the pits for his set of soft tires. And here comes Callum West. The undercut at the moment worked out pretty well. Even though he did not manage to run away from the leaders, there he goes into the lead, and there is quite a gap now to Ausmingo. Much more than there was before Callum went into the pits. So very nicely done there, the undercut from Callum West. But of course, as we said, Ausmingo now has the softer and the newer tire. So we do expect this gap to close up very quickly. Now it's about Ausmingo. 1.8 is the gap now. It's coming down slowly. With 6 laps to go when we cross the line this time round. Here we go. 6 to go. With a gap of 1.7 between the leaders. And still some traffic to clear. Another penalty for Wingless. Oh, that's going to be done, I think. Because there he is. Genki already... I think even if Wingless did not have any penalty seconds, he still would have had a hard time to stay in the top 5. But look at this. Genki is now almost in the DRS, getting really close. Gap is now 1.3. It is slowly coming down. No DRS yet for the car. But there is time. There is time. We might actually see a late move. Oh! And as we say that, Callum does get a penalty for track limits. That might be crucial now. But you never know if a warning can be reported. But I'm sure Ausmingo still wants to do it on track. The gap is now 1.6. We now have Mark and Blur Mega battling for P11. Blur Mega went past him, but Mark is going for it again. Oh, he was looking. Great attempt, but Blur Mega leaves the space and stays ahead. He's already looking on his inside here. Different lines from these two drivers. So this is definitely going to go down for a on-track win. Is he already going to look here? He does not really have the overspeed, so they're flat out through Cobb's corner here. Heading towards Beckett for the penultimate time. 1.5 laps to go. Let's see if we can pull it off on track with that pretty old soft tire. Gap us a little bit more than before Beckett's. The ERS is being used very well, and Callum West stays ahead. So it's going to be a last lap decider here. He's going to wait for the DRS at the Heinger straight. This is going to be the last opportunity. He's going to have to get it on track. Flat out here. Lift a little bit here. The Aston Martin seems to be quicker on those fast corners. But here he goes. DRS is wide open. He's going defensive. Ausmingo is on the outside. Is he going to get him? He clears him. And he takes the lead in the last lap. So he is going to get the on-track win. Great move there from Ausmingo. And now don't make a mistake here. Callum West did everything he could, but just about missed out. Which means Ausmingo is going to win back-to-back in TGR. Fantastic drive. Late minute overtake by the Racing Bull driver. Fantastic scenes. Great job. But here it is. Milano now still ahead of Westrizi. He is going to keep that position on track as well. So another double podium for Racing Bulls. And here is Wingless. With his wing damage finishing P6. Still a good result for him. Bowmaster. Let's see. Can he stay ahead of Italian legend and Chinjik with that 10 seconds penalty? No, he cannot. He goes behind both of them. So there it is, your unofficial results from the Season 4 British Grand Prix. Asmingo won it, Kellen West in 2nd, then Milano in 3rd, Pistrici in 4th, Genki in 5th, then Wingless for Ferrari in 6th, Tink for Czech Republic and Alpine in 7th, Italian Legend for Haas in 8th, Bowmaster in 9th with that penalty sadly, and the 2nd Czech Republic in P10 for Haas as well. Radek books in P10